you guys, it's me, Desiree. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm currently in my office right now, which I do want to give you guys a video of, but I'm not going to do it yet because it's not really how I want it to look. It's not decorated yet. So as soon as I decorate it, organize it the way I want, and I feel like it's presentable, then I'll do like a video of my office and like an office tour. But anyways, today's video is going to be basically how I manage being a full-time college student and a full-time teacher at the age of 21, and living on my own. I don't live under my parents anymore. I just live with my boyfriend, and so kind of just going to be talking about the things that I do and the things that have helped me manage all of this. And hopefully I'm helping someone out there who's either a full-time student, or maybe you're just you're also a teacher and you do something else on the side, just how to manage time in general and just organize yourself, because it's definitely possible if you do certain things to make it easier. So let's get started with the video. Sorry, this is my baby. He won't leave me alone, so he's just going to be in the video today. But okay, so the first thing that I do, basically there's three big organizers that I use. So I'm going to kind of break it down because each one I use differently and I use all of them. So for my daily stuff, things that come up daily, I'm a big to-do list person. So on my laptop, and I could probably show you guys, I'll do like a little, basically I work full-time, right? So maybe I should explain my background before I go into this because you won't understand what I do. So full-time I'm a teacher, so Monday through Friday, let's say I get there about 7 to 7:30 a.m. every day, and then I leave around 3:30 to 4:30. So 7 to 4:30, I'm teaching. I go to the school. We're currently online, thanks COVID. But we're currently online, but I still go to my school because it's just, I could teach here, but I have a mentor over there because I'm still a student. And so having her there in person to be able to like coach me live, it's so much different than over a screen. So we're safe, we wear masks and all that. But anyways, besides the point, Monday through Friday, I'm teaching 7:30 to about 4:30. And then on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I have ASU classes. Okay, I'm going to cut that out. And then on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I have classes for college. So on Wednesdays and Thursdays, Wednesday, I have 1 hour class from 4 to 5. And then on Thursdays, I have class from 4:30 to 6:30, which is a really long day. So I have classes, I have school, I work at the school. And so it gets really busy. And then most of you might know, maybe some of you don't know the life of a teacher, but you're not just, oh, I'm going to clock in at 7:30 and I clock out at 4:30 and I'm done. Teachers take home a lot of work, and it's so much work. It's good, but I'm just saying it's a lot of time that we spend at home off the clock working and just trying to get things done. So, it's not like it's just, oh, I'm gone all day and then I can just do my work. I bring home a lot of work as well. So that's why I'm doing this video, because I know there's probably plenty of people who need help with organizing all of this. So I don't want to make the video too long. I'm just going to talk about those three things that I use. And then something that I think is also helpful. So number one, for my daily, like I was going to say, I do sticky notes. And I'm not consistent on, oh, I use these sticky notes and I put it on my laptop. So I either use physical sticky notes, and I write, things come up and I'm like, okay, today I need to do this assignment for my class, and today I need to finish editing this PowerPoint for tomorrow's lesson. So things that I need to do today are going to be on a sticky note. And sometimes I don't use a paper sticky note. Sometimes on my laptop I pull up sticky notes. You can like search it on your search bar. Well, at least my laptop does this. And then I use the sticky note and I literally type on it just like a regular sticky note, because I spend a lot of my time on my laptop, so it's right there on my desktop screen. And I mean, that's how I do basically every day. Every day I use a sticky note, whether it's this one or on my laptop, and I cross out when I'm finished with things. I try to do the big things, like the things that take the longest first, and then do the things that are the easiest last. But to be honest, I usually do the easy things first, because the long things, like, I kind of just like dread them and don't want to do them, so I push them aside. I know I shouldn't do it that way, but it ends up happening. But I always get things done. I always get everything done. So that's my like daily thing. Weekly, things that are kind of like, I can see it out in the week, but I need to organize it. I'm a big organizer. Weekly, I use a planner. And if you don't have a planner, I highly recommend a planner. I've always used a planner since high school. I through college, and I'm ending college, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use a planner for the rest of my life, being a teacher. So my Nana actually got me this one from Ross, so shout out to Ross. I am very busy on the front. It is a 2020 to 2021. So what's really cool about this is it has a little, in the very first pages, it has a couple of sheets of stickers, and they're really cute. So, I mean, you can personalize it. I think when you personalize your stuff, you're tending to use it more because you're actually connected to it. So, I mean, just to make it cuter, but basically, it has a weekly view. I just smacked myself. It has a weekly view, so I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is like a small block. But I write out on Monday, okay, this week I know that I need to do this on Tuesday, this on Wednesday, and I honestly like write out all the things that I need to do. The beginning of the week is very busy because I like to finish things in the beginning of the week, so that the end of the week it's just going to be like, I'm going to be so tired and I'm not going to want to do everything last second at the end of the week. Things always come up. So it's better to do things at the very beginning versus the end, and then have to push it to your weekend. I really try my best not to do things work related on the weekend, and if I do have to do them on the weekend, and it happens a lot, I honestly just push it to Sunday, because I think it's very important to do the fun things, spend time with some family, because if you just work 24/7, you're gonna burn out and you might end up not liking what you're doing, and so I think it's really important to make time for those fun things, and using my sticky notes and these planners help me do that. And then so the last thing that I do is I have one of those big calendars for the month, and I use this monthly calendar kind of like the one on your phone. So let me show you. So you know those like monthly phone calendars that we all have? So I use a monthly not a phone calendar. I use a monthly calendar on my wall. It's up behind where this camera's set up, but I put it up on the wall. I put events and meetings and anything that is like way out, I put it up because I will definitely forget if I don't have it somewhere visible. So I have weddings that I'm going to be in this year. I have weddings that I'm going to. I have my certification test, because right now I'm a student teacher. I'm not technically certified. I have a certificate as a sub. That's a long story, but I have like my big test that I need to know. Sometimes I pick up babysitting jobs, so I put those up there. Anything that is scheduled like past 1 week or past 2 weeks, it could be in months, I put it on my monthly calendar because it'll just fly right by. Time is really flying. I gotta sneeze and I can feel it. That was 3. I'm a 3. I don't know if you guys have heard that. That's dumb. Okay. Anyways, I lost track of where I was at. Oh yeah, so the monthly calendar. I basically write all of those things that are planned far out in advance on my monthly. And between those three things, so my sticky notes, my planner, and my monthly calendar, that's basically how my brain and the way I like to do things, that's how I organize it all. And for me, it's been working. I've like found different types of planners that work, different types of calendars that I like, and once I found it, it's been stuck. And so that's what I've been doing for the past couple of years. And honestly, you can definitely do it. If you're a full-time college student and you're also working, which a lot of us are, college isn't cheap, it's definitely doable, and I just encourage you to try and find the things that work for you. If you're not a paper person, like you don't like paper planners, you don't like carrying paper, or you won't sit down and write something, and you're a technology person, all of our phones, all of our laptops, they all have calendars, they all have those like daily reminders, they have notes, they have stickies. My computer has a sticky note. So if you're more technical and you like technology, there's definitely that route as well. So you can definitely do all these things with technology and not so much paper. I'm physical, I like paper. That might be the teacher in me, but yeah, so those are the three things. One little thing I guess I would add is your environment. So some of us we can't help it if we can't find a good environment to do, work and to make space. But when I'm in the living room with my boyfriend and I'm trying to do work, I just want to keep talking to him. I want to watch what he's watching on TV. I want to go up to him and just like cuddle. I get distracted. And so I think it's really important to find an environment or an area where it's just, that's your work area. If it's your coffee shop next door to your place, or if you have space to make available, make it available. If you only have your bedroom, then change your bedroom to being a homework environment for the moment that you're trying to study or trying to work or whatever it may be. So when I used to not have this office and it was my bedroom, I would turn off all the TVs and all that stuff. I would put my sound on my phone on silent. I would always play like classical music or music that doesn't have words, music that I can work to. And I would literally just change my environment, and it just makes such a difference. So those are all of my tips, my biggest tips, not all of my tips, there's lots of things you can do, but those are my biggest tips that I would say have helped me manage all of this. And that's just more like organization wise. If you guys want to know more things about teaching, if you want to know more things about financially, like how I can do it financially, that's a whole nother topic. That's going to be a long one. So if you want to hear it, let me know in the comments. I do want to do, like I said at the beginning, a tour of my office. So if you want to see that, whatever you guys want to see, drop it in the comments. I know it's been a while since I posted. With COVID happening and me just starting to learn, starting to teach for the first time ever, it's been really crazy. We've been in person, online, literally back and forth. And it's a lot. And so I was kind of figuring myself out for a little bit and just like de-stressing. So I'm so sorry that it took me so long to post this video. But I'll definitely be back with more. I'm really excited to get back to posting. And a lot of you guys have so many questions for me, from whether it's about teaching or just my life. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys continue to keep watching. So thank you, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see my videos, you can hit the little notification bell and you'll get to know when I post my next video. So thanks for watching. Bye.